Hey everybody, here's your weather update for you. We're recording this at about 9:30 Eastern time here on Tuesday, the 8th of June. We've got a few showers around the area and a couple more days of some rain chances. I think things are going to dry up towards the end of the week. They're going to heat up. It's going to get warmer as we head for the upcoming weekend. And we'll also look longer term as we get into next week and then the long-term outlooks as well as we look at the 6 to 10 and the 8 to 14 day outlook. So we're going to start by talking about the dew points. It's been very sticky, a lot of moisture in the air. We'll just let this play out for you over the next 48 hours. You'll see those dew points kind of hovering right around the 70-degree mark. So no big change. This goes all the way through Thursday evening. It's going to stay very muggy, a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and it's not going to go anywhere. The wind direction has been kind of out of the southeast. We'll stop this for you tomorrow afternoon. Goes a little bit more to the southwest, and notice there's a little spin over there between about St. Louis and Effingham. That's an area of low pressure, so that may increase our chances of rain some during the day tomorrow as that moves close to us. Then eventually, as we get into the day on Thursday, the low pressure doesn't move quick. It goes only from over near St. Louis to, say, over about near Bloomington or so. And as long as it's near us, the rain chances will stay here. But notice the wind direction on Thursday should change to the northeast, and that eventually should bring in some drier air as we kick that low pressure out of the area and eventually drop our rain chances, it looks like, by the end of the work week. Speaking of that, we're going to run this through the next 48 hours. You'll just see some scattered showers and storms, more typical afternoon, evening variety, but again, can't rule out anything at any point, but they'll be a little bit more numerous with the heat of the day. And then as we get into late Thursday, we should start to see somewhat drier air working in. So there's Thursday night. You'll notice we start to see breaks in the clouds and somewhat drier air. So I do think we'll see things kind of change into a bit of a more dry weather pattern or drier weather pattern once we hit the end of the week. So here's the Friday map. Again, the low pressure is kind of moving away from the area. Can't rule out a few leftover showers on Friday. This is Saturday, so I'm thinking by Saturday we're probably in pretty good shape. Looks fairly dry. This would be Sunday. A little weak front coming through on Sunday morning. It doesn't have a lot to work with. Again, can't rule out a spotty shower, but again, I think the chances are not great for much out of that. This is now Monday morning, and again, the front is south of here. We're looking okay. A little cooler, but still nice. And now this is Tuesday. Again, big dome of high pressure pushing in from the north. So I do think once we hit the Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, not only are we talking drier weather, but it's going to cool off a little bit as well. And that's why I've also been talking about how this rain right now is kind of beneficial because we get into the pattern with a big high pressure to the north, and we're probably looking at a drier weather pattern longer term. Okay, here's our rainfall forecast. This is 7p tonight, Tuesday, to 7p Wednesday. So basically Tuesday night, Wednesday, you'll see the rain in the area. This is now 7p Wednesday to 7p Thursday. We've still got the rain in the area, but you'll notice some changes now. This is 7p Thursday to 7p Friday. So Thursday night and Friday, we start to see the more significant rain shifting to the east. And look at this. Now this is 7p Friday to 7p Saturday. There we've got the drier weather moving in. This is 7p now Saturday to 7p Sunday. Looks pretty good. This is 7p Sunday to Monday. Once again, looks to dry out. And now this is 7p Monday to 7p Tuesday. Again, early next week, looking to dry out. So you get the idea. We go from the rain chances now to basically drying things out by the weekend and into early next week. So this is the rainfall forecast. Now, normally when I do these, I show you the rainfall forecast for the next 10 days. This actually is only going to go out until Thursday evening because after Thursday, our models really aren't showing any more rain as we get into the end of the week and the weekend. So this is actually rainfall for the next 10 days, even though we won't see anything after about, say, Thursday night or Friday. So this is the European. Again, you can see the heavier rains to the southeast, but still some decent rains around here. This is the GFS. Again, some decent rain in this area. This is again between now and Thursday evening. And this is the Canadian, kind of the same idea, heavier south, but at least some rain here between now and Thursday evening. I did want to show you this. It's not likely we would see widespread severe weather, but this is based off of a model called the NAM, and it's the storm energy, and it does kind of peak a little bit for both Wednesday and Thursday afternoon. This is actually on Thursday afternoon, so we can't rule out a stronger storm here or there, but it doesn't look like anything widespread as far as a lot of severe weather. But remember when I showed you the wind and the wind, the low pressure moving over us, that does create some wind shear, and when you have wind shear, you can get some stronger storms to spin up. So I can't rule out a few stronger storms on Wednesday and again on Thursday. So here's the forecast for the next several days. Wednesday and Thursday, we do have good chances of scattered showers and storms. Maybe a few left Friday, but I think they'll tend to start drying out. And look by the weekend. I mean, right now we're calling for no precip and highs around 90. So a hot summer weekend. Remember, the front comes through and then we cool a little bit next week. As a matter of fact, we'll get back to near normal on Tuesday at about 82 degrees. And long term, we'll take a look at the 6 to 10. This is the temperature forecast. This is June 14 to 18. So we do stay with probably a chance of warmer than normal here. And when you look at the precipitation forecast, this is where we've been hinting at now. Mid-month, we dry out. Remember, the big high pressure comes in from the north. So June 14 to 18, we look at below normal precipitation, so drier weather. Now, this is the 8 to 14 day probability. June 16 to 22. Now, as that big high pressure settles down over us, we see cooler weather in this part of the country, and the heat kind of backs up a little bit. So again, June 16 to 22. And during that same time period, probably, at least according to this, maybe normal to a little bit below normal on the precip as we head for the middle of the month. So the rain's probably going to dry up a little bit, and we may actually see temperatures cool off a little bit also once we hit about the middle part of the month of June.